Good? Okay. We're at Farmer's Brewery. We're going to every brewery in Chico today, and this is the first one, and I'm thirsty. Let's go get a beer.
It's the backpacking beer adventure. Let's get hopping.
Hot Farmer, Old 99, Stubborn Mule, Summer Knockout. Cheers. A little jalapeno beer to start the day. We have beer. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Thank you. Have a good day. All right, we're leaving Farmers, brewery number 1. It was good. They made an extra chicken sandwich that they gave to us. It was really good, so that was cool. And now we're going to Sierra Nevada. It's kind of the OGs of the whole craft beer scene, many would argue, and they're just right down the road. So, brewery number 2, let's do it. All right, we are leaving Farmers. We're going right past the highway of Sierra Nevada, and that'll be brewery number 2. Going to every brewery in Chico. There's 6 breweries in town, so we might even hit a cidery, a little bonus. I don't know yet if we're gonna make it, but yeah, Sierra Nevada's the OG. They kind of like started, a lot of people say they started kind of craft beer scene, so we're gonna pop in there. There's like a kind of a new little bar that they've opened up, so I think we're gonna go in there. See what they got going on. I think they got a shuffleboard table.
Yeah.
They got beer too.
Shuffleboard.
All right, we're at Sierra Nevada. Let's go have a beer. I'm gonna do a full one of these Parallaxes.
Parallax? Yeah.
I got the Parallax Rye IPA. Never had it before. Had a sip though. It's good. Cheers.
We all that work at this tasting bar specifically, we call it the Brewhouse Bar, are tour guides as well. So we all have to know the beer pretty well. And if you go to the restaurant, it's a really wonderful experience. The food is amazing, but those bartenders get overwhelmed feeding a whole restaurant of beer drinkers.
Yeah.
So this is where you can actually get into the nitty gritty of what makes this beer special, or why are we only making a small batch of it, or things like that.
The reason we're doing this mission in Chico is Chico's just one of my favorite towns. Sierra Nevada is kind of one of the reasons. I went to their beer camp in 2013. It was just awesome. It was like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory kind of. And yeah, for that reason and others, I just fell in love with Chico. So that's why I thought it'd be fun to go to all these breweries today. And it's kind of cool they're the second one. So cheers, Sierra. And that was Sierra Nevada. It was only brewery number 2. We've been spending an hour at each brewery because we can. It's casual. More and more breweries are popping up in Chico, and that's what's kind of cool. It used to just be Sierra Nevada, and now, as you'll see today, there's 6 of them. All right, this is brewery number 3. This is Mulberry Station, and they're relatively new. So, and they make pizza. Actually, I had the pizza the other night with you, Donna. I know you're watching. So I'm actually kind of curious, how many different beers am I going to taste today? Maybe around 20, maybe more. I've had 6 already, so maybe we'll get up to 10 in here.
There. And then he sold it, but he sold away all his recipes, but he kept the Ron's Red.
Yeah, that's the first beer I had of this one.
Yes. So you're gonna make way like a clock, starting with your latest one, the Cal Brown, all the way to the Nitro Dark and Chewy.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Happy days.
What do you got there?
It's the one I was most excited for. It's the Imperial Stout Dark and Chewy on Nitro. And it's good. It's good. I'll try it.
Oh, it's chewy.
Had your pizza the other night, just randomly, just at my friend's house. Sausage. She brought that over.
What flavor did you guys get?
We got, I think, sausage something or other, but then added anchovies. And Donna was specifically, she's like, put the anchovies under the cheese. Do it.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, and add mushrooms. Yeah. It was so good. I like that.
Come on in.
Cool.
We're working on our Timberfest beer, the Amberfest. We have another Amber Ale brewing at the moment called Painterville's Amber Ale, named after the guy that actually painted all of our walls for us, which is really cool.
Oh. Thanks, Bill.
Yeah, thanks, Bill. The Tree in the Rain IPA it's a wet hop IPA, so we can only brew that once a season.
Yeah.
It's my favorite beer that we ever get on tap.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be a few more weeks.
Oh shit, nice.
And then those are obviously our hops in the back.
I I'm used to seeing big bags like that in Chico.
Yeah.
Hops.
Is this where you take your breaks when it's hot outside?
Occasionally.
All right. Got 13 beers today. Just getting started.
And out of all the ones you tried, what was the favorite?
Oh, the nitro, dark and chewy. Very
I'm trying to like angle this right.
Oh, that's not the waterproof one.
I was like, dude.
All right, leaving Mulberry Station. This place is awesome. It smells so good in here with the pizza too. Beer is solid. Had a bunch of them. Coming through? Okay. And yeah, now we're gonna mix it up. This is halftime. There's 6 breweries in town, so for halftime, we're gonna go see Ben at Lassen Cider. It's not beer. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah, I froze. This is like halftime basically. So yeah, we're gonna go drink some cider with Ben. I haven't been to his new spot. I know Ben. I met him at a beer night, and he tricked me into drinking cider and pressing apples for him, and I had a great time. This place in particular. Actually, this is my favorite cidery on the planet, and this is why. Yo. Yeah. Good to see you too.
Yeah, come on in. It's hot out.
Yeah. Oh. So this is a new space, man.
Yeah, I moved in here like a little over a year ago.
This is nice, dude.
Yeah, I got it. Super chill. So yeah, this is the Sour Granny. How long are you in town for?
Dude, everyone's been asking me that. I came to town for a day a week ago.
Yeah.
So, you know why I think I like this so much is that it's part of my childhood was just like going pumpkin picking, you'd have some cider and stuff. And
Yeah, it's that's my introduction to apples too. Is just go to the U-Pick orchard when I was young with the family, and
yeah.
growing up in Wisconsin, we get cheese curds too, and just like drink fresh pressed apple juice and mow and cheese curds.
We'll have another cider or two, and then yeah, I guess we gotta get over there. This looks good though.
Mind if I do?
Pippin.
Yeah, this is the Newtown Pippin. So it's a single varietal made from all Newtown Pippin apples. Those are the apples I was talking about from that Watsonville area. Yeah, they have like 100-year-old apple trees there.
God damn.
Because back in the day, they'd plant apples on just like standard size rootstock, whereas like all modern orchards these days are like dwarf. So the trees top out at like 12 feet, you know, they just have like those dense plantings. And apple pie and apple everything.
I just play. This is by far the best cider I've ever had.
Yep.
Yeah, this is another single varietal. So I just got apples from these guys the first time last year. So it's like an orchard on the Mendocino coast, and it's pretty cool because it's just like a few miles inland from the ocean, but it's up at like 1,300 feet. It's just on this ridge, like where you're just like looking straight down the ocean, so like above the fog line, you know. And it's all like organic and dry farmed apples, so he doesn't even irrigate them at all. So it's kind of like better for cider because it's, you know, if apples are like full of water, it kind of just like dilutes the sugars and flavor. You know, you're just like watering it down basically.
Super flavorful.
This one is also, I'd say it's kind of like on the lighter side compared to my other ciders where it's kind of easy drinking. I was gonna let you have some of this one too. It's actually my favorite cider that I made last year.
And is that one the Buffalo Trace one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can let you try that one last. That's dessert.
So how many times can you reuse these barrels?
So yeah, I'm having my 6th year anniversary this September. So like some of the original barrels that I started with, those are mostly gone now. So I'm typically using them for like 3 to 5 years.
So tell me the deal with this one again.
So this is like the distilled cider apple brandy mixed with fresh juice. So since it's like such high alcohol, like the juice won't ferment out at all, you know, so it's stabilized basically.
Yeah.
So it's kind of similar how they make port. It's just like apple port.
Okay. But then it's aged in Buffalo Trace barrels?
Yep.
Man, yeah,
It smells
I can smell it from
definitely whiskey.
Yeah, it smells boozy.
It smells really nice actually, because it smells like whiskey, but then there's like a nice little fresh thing cutting through.
Has a really strong smell, but then the taste isn't as strong as it smells, basically.
Oh, right away, it's like that fresh cider hit. And actually, there's no, it doesn't burn at all. It burns my nose when I smell it a little bit, and then you take a sip, and it's just like
Pretty
fresh
smooth.
and kind of deep juicy. Dude, this is so good. Cheers, dude. Till next time. See y'all. So that was halftime. And I feel like now I feel like this is the Super Bowl, because you know, a Super Bowl like halftime's like way longer than they're used to. Like we spent way longer here than in any of the breweries. It's a cidery. Now we got to get back to beer. And actually, Secret Trail, I'm not ashamed to say it, it's my favorite brewery in Chico. But we don't know. Like every day is a new day, so like that's why I'm excited. Breweries are always making new beer, but historically, high five me. What? Oh, high 10. We're going to Secret Trail. Let's do it. All right, this is the back half of the brewery tour. We've been taking a little more time at each brewery than normal, but that's okay. We're good. This is I'm just gonna say it's my favorite brewery in Chico. I love Sierra Nevada, but it's Secret Trail. Beer is so good, so good. I'm excited about multiple beers. They're Baltic Porter. I hope they have the Bat and Pineapple. This is peak excitement for the day. Let's go. So this is the Baltic Porter from Secret Trail, and this is kind of what they're known for. It's fucking awesome, and they just happen to have the Baltic Porter on nitro, and the Baltic Porter on peanut butter. And this is a shout out to John Lovegrove, who always helps me out with these beer missions, and he's super cool, and he's just a pineapple freak. So John, of course I got this. I mean, it's just fresh. All right, we've been drinking some beers at Secret Trail. It's definitely my favorite fucking brewery in Chico. The beer, dude, we're gonna get another flight here. We're gonna do it. I'm sorry, we have to. Like, the beer is so good. I love it. She's awesome. Her name is Kayla. I don't know how we're doing on time. We might actually get to a point where we're like, fuck. She said wrap it up. Oh, NorCal. Yeah. We're going there next, okay. And then Allies.
They're really good as well.
Oh shit, all right. That's Secret Trail? Dude, we're spending way more time at each of these breweries because they just keep getting better. And that's definitely the best. That was so fucking cool. I'm so excited. Where are we going next, NorCal?
Yes, sir.
Let's go to NorCal. It's where Winchester Goose used to be. Winchester Goose, I'm gonna say this, Winchester Goose was the best beer bar in the country. It might have been. Yeah, it was so good.
A lot of my days are with my plans.
A lot of people will spend a lot of days and a lot of money. So now NorCal Brewery's there, so we're gonna go see what they're doing. Dude, it's so early. It's like
4 o'clock.
I know. I know.
It's like 5 o'clock.
Dude, it's 5 o'clock right here.
I
Let's
love
go.
Winchester Goose.
Let's goose it up at the NorCal. Dude, NorCal, I swear to God, 4 breweries in.
4 breweries in, 1 cider house.
One bonus cidery. And we're about to go to NorCal Brewery. So I've had 21 beers today, and oh my God, here we go. This is gonna be awesome. This used to be like my favorite beer bar in Chico. It's called the Winchester Goose. It's on the corner of whatever this is. So awesome. And now it's NorCal Brewery. So I've been to NorCal Brewery a few times. At their other location, I don't think they brew here. So I'm not sure how their beer is gonna be. So that's why we're here. We're in Chico, going to every brewery in Chico in a day. What's up? So let's see if the beer is good. Dude, everybody loves us today. Let's see if the beer is good. We're in NorCal. One more brewery to go. We'll be in every brewery in Chico, but now we need to be in NorCal. So I'm drinking this gold. You guys are getting a flight poured.
This is the Callahan's Pale Ale, Jefferson's Pale Ale, our NorCal Gold IPA, and then the Teacher's Pet Porter down there at the end.
We're leaving the Goose, aka NorCal, right now. We're going that way?
We are.
Oh shit. Alright, so they're still brewing beer, and they admittedly don't brew any new beer anymore, so I don't feel bad about saying meh.
But the vibe was good.
The vibe was super good, dude. This is one of the best locations in Chico, so they'll get their shit together, and hopefully start brewing some new good beers. But we're about to go to the last brewery in Chico. We've accomplished our goal, almost. All we need to do is go to Allies Pub, British Bulldog. And I'm actually really excited because some of their beers are really good. So we're going to the last one.
Yep. Allies Pub, also known as, what did you say, Bulldog?
British Bulldog.
British Bulldog. Okay.
I don't know how they self-identify, but they. Fucking Chico, man. Chico's the shit. Chico's one of the best towns in America. It's probably the best, but maybe not. According to this guy, he literally almost choked.
It's pretty good, but it's not the best.
It's fine.
Yeah, fine.
Man, I've actually been here before, I'm not gonna lie, and I think their beer is really good. So I'm really excited to see what they have. Excited to see what's here. And we're the first people to do this. Josh?
That's right. I was here, I didn't do.
Yeah. So we're gonna drink a beer.
Steve,
Kenny.
Cool.
Are you a brewer or are you one? Oh, cool.
So we have a really fairly unique story. Basically, we've got a brewery on our private land, north end of town.
Yeah.
We were the first brewery after Sierra Nevada that's still currently operating.
Okay.
So we were like, we have that as a thumbs up, but we were very small. So we're like 6 barrel.
Yeah.
And but it's just myself and my son-in-law at the brewery.
This is incredible.
These are all of the beers that we do. So we have 11 on. Every beer has a story behind it. We like to celebrate like heroes and epic events in history.
Oh yeah.
So something in the beer is always matched to something associated with the story.
Historical
There's a
event.
story with everything. So
Dude, that's
I explain the
badass.
beers and stuff, and then
cool.
the tasting notes and stuff like that. If you did a flight of the apples, just because you're not going to get that anywhere else.
There's beer in here. I'm about to be the first human, besides Ken Grossman, to drink at every brewery in Chico in one day. Home guard. This is for the record. Every brewery in Chico in one day. Josh. I feel transcendent. I do feel good. We did it. We did it. Dude, we spent all day. Dude, I feel it coursing through my veins, dude. That's incredible. I didn't expect it to feel so good. I'm gonna take another sip, dude. We drank at every brewery in a day, and they just brought us more beer. It's beer there. Beer is good for the soul. Yeah. Oh. For the soul. Much love.
And you know, beer's a liquid food, and with anything that you're going to drink, you're going to have a flavor profile that's going to interact with everything else going on that's in your mouth, you know, be it food, water, the beer from like last night that was some Keystone Light, who knows, man.
Yeah.
So.
Do you know what a Cicerone is?
That's the beer sommelier.
Oh, she does fucking know. So you're a professional. Oh my god. So, have you thought about it? You thought about it?
I mean, I kind of thought about it in the same way that I thought about becoming a professional clown. I mean, it's stuff that I'm into, but like, no, I love clowns. Don't insult clowns, man. Don't even. I thought about going to clown college, like dropping 20K to clown college. I wanted those dudes.
Have you ever thought about like brewing a beer?
Yeah, I tried to make some almond joy beer one time. That absolutely.
I almost brewed an almond joy beer once with a buddy in Phoenix.
Dude,
It turned out so I didn't know dick about shit. It was one of my first.
Oh, it was bad?
It was so fucking bad, dude. Oh my god. I would rather suck a jean jacket through a straw than drink the beer that I brewed for the first time. It was awful. And that's why I love people who make good beer, you know?
Thank you.
She'd rather suck a jean jacket through a straw. I don't know how many beers we've had today. He's counting. I probably had he's counting.
38.
Oh my god, what are you, fucking Rain Man?
Samples.
Dude, all right, I've had 38 beers. She's really pretty, and I'm about to take a sip of this beer. This is fucking cool, man. Chico, Sierra Nevada, used to be the kings, and they're still kiss the ring. The beer is so good. The fact that you can come here for the Bulldog, which is our last brewery of the day, and have this many delicious beers is incredible. You need to come to Chico. Am I selling Chico right now? What am I selling right now? I don't know.
What? Oh.
Do it.
I actually will take that beer.
The last beer of the last brewery, dude. Bulldog.
High five? Fuck yeah. So, we're the world record holders. No one else has been to every brewery in Chico in a day, except for us.
Not a day. I've probably done it in a year.
We're actually gonna go enjoy Chico more. I fell in love today.
That's all.
Let's go.